The guys are up next, and Ben Carberry sitting pretty after a big win in round one on the overall point score. Sam Norton, our round two winner, in there in second, and Jeremy Collins has a narrow 9-point lead over Jet Kenny. Of course, you want to be sitting in the top three after the third round because that gets you automatic qualification into the final for the rest of the series, and you will go a long way towards winning the overall Ocean6 ski title. Let's take a look at the start list on the line, and for the first time this summer, Mitchell Trim will be going around. He is one of the best in the business on the ski, and he'll certainly be one to watch here, Jack.
Well, he most definitely will, but how about the Ironman Ben Carberry? He won in round one, was second in round two. I'm tipping Ben Carberry to be right up the front end. He's paddling his ski like a freight train. The boy is absolutely flying. It'll be interesting to see what he can do out here.
From just down the road as well at Warilla Barrack Point, Benny Carberry, but this is Mitchell Trim. Have a look at him go. The big fella really firing up, getting that ski moving, but they're 6 wide on the right-hand side. James Lacey there doing his best to take it to the ski paddlers at the moment, but it looks like Rob McIntyre from Avoca Beach on the left-hand side has got off to an absolute fire. He's ahead of Jet Kenny there, who seems to be in second place. Mitchell Trim's just gone up on the inside. He's got the pink nose on his ski. The pink nose on the outside of the race at the moment is Sam Norton from Burnie in Tasmania. He's a round winner, and Jamo Porter is trying to hang on in this group and get his nose in the thick of the action, but it's Rob McIntyre who leads around. Jet Kenny in second. Mitchell Trim's there. Oh, Ben Carberry on the inside. He gets it moving, and it looks like Trim's just had a little bit of trouble turning, as is McIntyre. That's opened the door for Carberry and Jet Kenny to go to the lead.
Well, the boys took a wide berth around the cans and allowed Ben Carberry to sneak up the inside, and that is not a guy you want to allow a clean run straight through. Jet Kenny's just put him into the cans there, so smart racing, tactical racing to not allow Ben Carberry a clean run the whole way through, and now Kenny has lifted the rating, got a couple of little runs off those cans, and he's now a ski length out in front.
Sam Norton into second place. He's got the white ski with the pink nose. Jamo Porter from Victoria, now at Alexandra Headland, trying to get in the mix, and Ben Carberry goes again. Jet Kenny in the front. He's cutting across. He thinks he sees something. The rest of the field doesn't. Mitchell Trim down the outside. He is absolutely flying at the bottom of the screen. Sam Norton's trying to go with him. Jamo Porter's come from the clouds on the green ski as well. Here they come thick and fast. There's a few more there, one from Manly, a couple from Avoca, but it's Jet Kenny out in front. He's had trouble finishing races in the past. He won't do it again here. He's a wave in front, and nobody will beat him up the beach. Jet Kenny gets a massive victory. He will fly up the overall point score. A big day for Jet Kenny, a big win ahead of his clubmate Jamo Porter there, so a big performance for Alexandra Headland. Sam Norton or Mitchell Trim, they were tight for third place. I'll leave it to the judges, but Alex won too. What a Quinella. Watch out for them in the ski relay at the end of the year, and watch out for them in the double ski, because Alexandra Headland 1 and 2, a perfect performance from the boys you coach, Jack.
Yeah, a great job there from Kenny and Porter, and it was most certainly Kenny who did the work around the cans to put himself in a really good position. He pushed his way up and made sure he had a good run towards the finish line.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good weekend on the skis. We are on the ski relay as well yesterday, so that was nice, and it was such a hard race. Turn that can into that wind and then try and chase anything coming back, but yeah, happy to get a win.
Talk me through the race, like heading out, you're probably sitting back just off the leaders, but major move obviously off the third can.
Yeah, so I was probably third on the way out, just on the outside, and I know sort of got a good turn around the apex can and got a nice little bump around the last can by myself and worked out. Probably took me about halfway in, which was pretty lucky, but yeah, it's such a hard race, but I've been feeling pretty good on the ski. It's nice sitting up, I can actually breathe, but yeah, look, I'm happy to get a win.
And he should be happy because he's also jumped into third place on the point score, meaning Ben Carberry, Sam Norton and Jet Kenny will all get automatic qualification into the finals for rounds 4, 5 and 6. Ben Carberry's still a long way in front of a few more fancied ski paddlers, but it is not over yet.